Penguins play a vital role in the marine ecosystem as consumers of fish, krill, and other marine life. Their feeding habits are a crucial component of the ocean's food chain, and their impact is felt throughout the entire ecosystem. As one of the primary predators in the southern hemisphere, penguins help to regulate the populations of their prey species, ensuring that no single species dominates the ecosystem. When penguins dive in search of food, they are not just hunting individual prey items, but are also contributing to the overall health of the ocean. By controlling the populations of fish and krill, penguins help to maintain the balance of the ecosystem, preventing any one species from becoming too dominant. This, in turn, has a ripple effect throughout the entire food chain, ensuring that the ecosystem remains diverse and resilient. One of the key ways in which penguins contribute to the health of the ocean is through their role as predators of krill. Krill are small, shrimp-like crustaceans that are a key food source for many marine animals, including penguins. By consuming krill, penguins help to regulate their populations, preventing them from becoming too numerous and competing with other species for food. This, in turn, helps to maintain the balance of the ecosystem and ensures that other species have access to the resources they need to survive. In addition to their role as predators of krill, penguins also play an important role in controlling the populations of fish. Fish are a key food source for many penguin species, and by consuming them, penguins help to regulate their populations. This, in turn, has a positive impact on the ecosystem as a whole, as it helps to maintain the balance of the food chain. Penguins are also important indicators of the health of the ocean ecosystem. As predators that are high up in the food chain, penguins are sensitive to changes in the environment and can be used as indicators of the health of the ecosystem. When penguin populations are declining, it is often a sign that the ecosystem is under stress and that other species may be struggling to survive. In order to survive in the harsh marine environment, penguins have developed a number of adaptations that enable them to thrive. Their streamlined bodies and powerful flippers allow them to swim and dive with ease, enabling them to catch prey in the depths of the ocean. Their highly efficient feathers also help to conserve heat, allowing them to survive in the cold waters of the southern hemisphere. The importance of penguins in the marine ecosystem cannot be overstated. As predators that play a key role in controlling the populations of their prey species, penguins help to maintain the balance of the ecosystem. Their impact is felt throughout the entire food chain, and their decline can have far-reaching consequences for the health of the ocean. In addition to their role as predators, penguins also contribute to the health of the ecosystem through their role as ecosystem engineers. By creating breeding colonies and nesting sites, penguins provide habitat for other species, such as seabirds and marine mammals. This, in turn, helps to support biodiversity and maintain the health of the ecosystem. The loss of penguins from the marine ecosystem could have significant consequences for the health of the ocean. As a key predator species, penguins play a crucial role in controlling the populations of their prey species, and their decline could lead to a shift in the balance of the ecosystem. This, in turn, could have a negative impact on the health of the ocean and the species that depend on it. In order to ensure the continued health of the ocean ecosystem, it is essential that penguin populations are protected and conserved. This can be achieved through a number of means, including the creation of marine protected areas and the implementation of sustainable fishing practices. By working to protect penguin populations and their habitats, we can help to maintain the balance of the ecosystem and ensure the continued health of the ocean. In conclusion, penguins play a vital role in the marine ecosystem as consumers of fish, krill, and other marine life. Their feeding habits are a crucial component of the ocean's food chain, and their impact is felt throughout the entire ecosystem. By controlling the populations of their prey species, penguins help to maintain the balance of the ecosystem, preventing any one species from becoming too dominant. This, in turn, has a positive impact on the health of the ocean and the species that depend on it. The importance of penguins in the marine ecosystem cannot be overstated. As predators that play a key role in controlling the populations of their prey species, penguins help to maintain the balance of the ecosystem. Their impact is felt throughout the entire food chain, and their decline could have far-reaching consequences for the health of the ocean. In order to ensure the continued health of the ocean ecosystem, it is essential that penguin populations are protected and conserved. This can be achieved through a number of means, including the creation of marine protected areas and the implementation of sustainable fishing practices. By working to protect penguin populations and their habitats, we can help to maintain the balance of the ecosystem and ensure the continued health of the ocean. Penguins are not just an important component of the marine ecosystem, but also a key indicator of the health of the ocean. As predators that are high up in the food chain, penguins are sensitive to changes in the environment and can be used as indicators of the health of the ecosystem. When penguin populations are declining, it is often a sign that the ecosystem is under stress, and that other species may be struggling to survive. The loss of penguins from the marine ecosystem could have significant consequences for the health of the ocean. As a key predator species, penguins play a crucial role in controlling in the frozen landscapes of Antarctica, the scorching deserts of Africa, and the temperate waters of the southern hemisphere. A unique and fascinating bird has made its home. The penguin, with its distinctive tuxedo-like plumage and waddling gait, has captivated the imagination of people around the world. Despite being flightless, penguins have adapted to some of the harshest environments on Earth, thriving in conditions that would be inhospitable to most other birds. Penguins have a special place in the marine ecosystem, playing a crucial role in maintaining the delicate balance of the ocean's food chain. As consumers of fish, krill, and other marine life, penguins help to regulate the populations of their prey species, ensuring that no single species dominates the ecosystem. This makes them a vital component of the marine ecosystem, and their global appeal in wildlife conservation is a testament to their importance. The penguin's ability to adapt to its environment has allowed it to thrive in a wide range of habitats, from the icy waters of Antarctica to the rocky coastlines of South Africa. Their unique physical traits, such as their streamlined bodies, powerful flippers, and webbed feet, enable them to swim and dive with incredible agility, making them some of the most efficient predators in the ocean. But the penguin's appeal goes beyond its ecological importance. Its charismatic personality, with its comical waddling and adorable expressions, has made it a beloved creature around the world. From the iconic emperor penguin, with its towering stature and regal demeanor, to the smaller, more agile species like the little blue penguin, each penguin species has its own unique charm and character. In this book, we will delve into the fascinating world of penguins, exploring their evolutionary history, their adaptations to their environment, and their role in the marine ecosystem. We will examine the unique physical traits that have enabled them to thrive in some of the harshest environments on Earth, and we will discuss the importance of penguins in maintaining the balance of the ocean's food chain. We will also look at the social behavior of penguins, from their complex courtship rituals to their intricate social structures, and explore the ways in which they communicate with each other. We will examine their feeding habits, including their remarkable hunting and foraging strategies, and discuss the role they play in regulating the populations of their prey species. But penguins are not immune to the threats facing the natural world. Climate change, overfishing, pollution, and habitat destruction are all taking a toll on penguin populations around the world. In this book, we will examine the impact of these threats on penguin populations, and we will look at the conservation efforts that are underway to protect these incredible birds. From the International Union for Conservation of Nature (IUCN) to local conservation organizations, efforts are being made to protect penguin species and their habitats. We will explore some of the most successful conservation programs, including breeding programs and sustainable tourism practices, and we will look at the ways in which individuals can get involved in penguin conservation. Ultimately, this book is a tribute to the penguin's remarkable adaptability and resilience, and a call to action to protect these incredible birds for future generations. By understanding the importance of penguins in the marine ecosystem and the threats they face, we can work together to ensure the survival of these incredible creatures in a rapidly changing world. The penguin's story is one of remarkable adaptability and resilience, and it is a story that has captivated people around the world. From their iconic tuxedo-like plumage to their charismatic personalities, penguins have become a beloved creature, inspiring a sense of wonder and awe in all who encounter them. In this book, we will delve into the fascinating world of penguins, exploring their evolutionary history, their adaptations to their environment, and their role in the marine ecosystem. As we explore the world of penguins, we will discover the many reasons why these incredible birds are so important to the health of the ocean and the planet as a whole. From their role in maintaining the balance of the marine food chain to their ability to thrive in some of the harshest environments on Earth, penguins are a true marvel of nature. And as we learn more about these incredible birds, we will be inspired to take action to protect them and their habitats for future generations. The penguin's story is a testament to the incredible diversity and adaptability of life on Earth, and it is a reminder of the importance of conservation and protection of our planet's natural wonders. As we continue to explore the world of penguins, we will be inspired by their remarkable resilience and adaptability, and we will be motivated to take action to protect these incredible birds and their habitats for generations to come. The penguin's ability to adapt to its environment has also allowed it to thrive in a wide range of social structures, from the small colonies of the Adelie penguin to the massive aggregations of the emperor penguin. Penguins have developed complex social behaviors that are essential to their survival. In these colonies, penguins engage in a variety of behaviors, including courtship rituals, mating, and parental care. One of the most fascinating aspects of penguin social behavior is their unique mating rituals. In many penguin species, males will engage in elaborate displays of courtship behavior, including vocalizations, posturing, and even gifting. These displays are an essential part of the mating process, as they allow males to establish dominance and attract females. Once paired, penguins will work together to build nests and raise their young. Both parents will take turns incubating eggs and caring for chicks, a remarkable display of parental devotion. In some species, penguins have been known to form long-term monogamous relationships, with some couples staying together for many years. The social behavior of penguins is not limited to their mating rituals. In many colonies, penguins will also engage in complex. The penguin is one of the most recognizable and beloved birds in the world, yet it remains a mystery to many. These flightless birds have adapted to thrive in some of the harshest environments on Earth. From the icy waters of Antarctica to the rocky shores of South Africa and Australia, their unique physiology and behavior have allowed them to survive and even flourish in conditions that would be hostile to most other birds. One of the key factors in a penguin's ability to thrive in harsh environments is its streamlined body. Penguins are built for speed and agility in the water, with a torpedo-shaped body that allows them to cut through the waves with ease. Their wings, which are actually modified forelimbs, are highly efficient for propulsion and maneuverability. Their feathers, which are dense and water-repellent, provide insulation and help to reduce drag as they swim. Another important adaptation of penguins is their ability to regulate their body temperature. In cold environments, penguins are able to conserve heat by reducing blood flow to their extremities and by using a layer of fat to insulate their bodies. This ability to regulate their body temperature allows penguins to survive in conditions where other birds would quickly succumb to hypothermia. In addition to their physical adaptations, penguins have also developed a range of behavioral strategies that help them to survive in harsh environments. For example, many penguin species are highly social, living in large colonies that provide protection and support for individuals. Penguins have also developed complex communication systems, using a range of vocalizations and visual displays to convey information and coordinate behavior. One of the most fascinating aspects of penguin biology is their ability to forage for food in a wide range of environments. Penguins are apex predators in many marine ecosystems, feeding on a variety of fish, squid, krill, and other marine invertebrates. They are highly efficient hunters, using their speed and agility to catch prey in the water. In some cases, penguins will even dive to depths of over 1,500 feet in search of food. Despite their impressive adaptations, penguins are facing a range of challenges in the modern world. Climate change is altering the distribution and abundance of penguin prey species, making it harder for penguins to find food and breed successfully. In addition, penguins are vulnerable to overfishing and pollution, which can have devastating impacts on penguin populations. Despite these challenges, penguins remain an important part of many marine ecosystems. They play a key role in controlling the populations of their prey species, and their presence helps to maintain the balance of the ecosystem. In addition, penguins are an important ecological indicator species, providing insights into the health and stability of marine ecosystems. In terms of their physical characteristics, penguins are highly variable, with different species exhibiting a range of traits. For example, the emperor penguin is one of the largest penguin species, reaching heights of over 45 inches and weighing up to 90 pounds. In contrast, the little blue penguin is one of the smallest penguin species, reaching heights of just 12 inches and weighing around 2.5 pounds. In terms of their behavior, penguins are highly social animals, living in large colonies that provide protection and support for individuals. Penguins have also developed complex communication systems, using a range of vocalizations and visual displays to convey information and coordinate behavior. For example, penguins will often use their vocalizations to communicate with other penguins, particularly during breeding and mating seasons. In some penguin species, males will even engage in elaborate courtship displays, performing complex rituals to attract females. For example, in the Adelie penguin, males will often engage in a ritual known as ecstatic displays, where they will stand upright, flapping their flippers and making loud, high-pitched calls to attract females. This display is thought to be an important component of penguin mating behavior, helping to establish dominance and attract mates. In terms of their ecological importance, penguins play a key role in maintaining the balance of marine ecosystems. By preying on a range of fish and invertebrate species, penguins help to control the populations of these species and maintain the balance of the ecosystem. In addition, penguins are an important component of the marine food web, serving as a source of food for a range of other species, from seals and sea lions to killer whales and sharks. In conclusion, the penguin is a remarkable bird that has adapted to thrive in some of the harshest environments on Earth. Their unique physiology and behavior have allowed them to survive and even flourish in conditions that would be hostile to most other birds. Despite the challenges they face in the modern world, penguins remain an important part of many marine ecosystems, playing a key role in maintaining the balance of the ecosystem and serving as an important ecological indicator species. Penguins have evolved unique physical characteristics to cope with the extreme environments they inhabit. Their feathers, for instance, are not only water repellent but also incredibly dense, providing excellent insulation against the cold. The emperor penguin, for example, has a layer of feathers that can reach up to 2 inches thick, which helps to keep its body warm in temperatures as low as -40 degrees Celsius. This remarkable adaptation allows penguins to survive in conditions that would be hostile to most other birds. In addition to their feathers, penguins also have a layer of fat that helps to insulate their bodies. This fat layer, known as blubber, can be up to 40% of a penguin's body weight, making it an essential component of their survival strategy. The blubber helps to conserve heat and protect the penguin's vital organs from the cold. Penguins have also developed unique adaptations to help them cope with the cold water they swim in. Their blood is able to conserve heat more efficiently than other birds, and their hearts are able to pump blood more quickly to maintain a stable body temperature. This allows penguins play a vital role in maintaining the balance of marine ecosystems, and their global appeal in wildlife conservation has never been more pronounced. As one of the most charismatic and iconic bird species, penguins have captivated the imagination of people around the world, sparking a sense of wonder and awe at their unique adaptations and resilience in the face of adversity. In the southern hemisphere, penguins are found in the cold waters of Antarctica, South America, New Zealand, and South Africa, where they thrive in some of the harshest environments on Earth. From the emperor penguin, the largest and most majestic of all penguin species, to the smaller and more agile species like the little blue penguin, these birds have evolved remarkable adaptations to survive and thrive in their respective habitats. As consumers of fish, krill, and other marine life, penguins play a crucial role in regulating marine prey populations and maintaining the health of the ocean ecosystem. Their feeding habits also help to distribute nutrients across the seafloor, supporting the growth of phytoplankton and other marine life that form the base of the marine food web. By preying on species like krill and sardines, penguins help to maintain the balance of these populations, preventing any one species from dominating the ecosystem and disrupting the delicate balance of marine life. In addition to their ecological importance, penguins also contribute to the cultural and economic significance of the regions in which they are found. In Antarctica, for example, penguins are a major tourist attraction, with visitors flocking to see these iconic birds up close and personal. The economic benefits of penguin tourism are substantial, with many local communities relying on the tourism industry to support their livelihoods. Penguins have also become a symbol of wildlife conservation and environmental protection, inspiring people around the world to take action to protect these incredible birds and their habitats. The global appeal of penguins has been fueled by numerous documentaries, films, and educational programs that highlight their unique adaptations and the challenges they face in the wild. As a result, penguins have become a rallying point for environmental causes and wildlife conservation organizations. with many groups using these birds as a symbol of the importance of protecting the natural world. From the iconic image of the emperor penguin to the charismatic personality of the little blue penguin, these birds have captured the hearts and imaginations of people around the world, inspiring a sense of wonder and awe at the natural world. In recent years, the global appeal of penguins has been amplified by the growing awareness of the impact of climate change on these birds and their habitats. As the polar regions warm and ice sheets melt, penguins are facing unprecedented challenges, from changes in sea ice to shifts in prey populations. The iconic image of the emperor penguin standing tall on the Antarctic ice has become a powerful symbol of the impact of climate change on the natural world. In response to these challenges, conservation efforts have been ramped up to protect penguin species and their habitats. From the establishment of marine protected areas to the development of sustainable tourism practices, efforts are underway to ensure the long-term survival of these incredible birds. By working together to protect penguins and their habitats, we can help to preserve the natural beauty and wonder of the world around us, inspiring future generations to care for and protect the planet. The global appeal of penguins has also been fueled by the growing awareness of the importance of conservation and the impact of human activities on the natural world. As people around the world become more aware of the challenges facing penguins and their habitats, they are increasingly taking action to protect these incredible birds and the ecosystems they inhabit. From the development of eco-friendly products to the promotion of sustainable tourism practices, people are finding ways to make a positive impact on the world around them. By supporting conservation efforts and making conscious choices about our actions and behaviors, we can help to ensure the long-term survival of penguins and the ecosystems they inhabit. In conclusion, penguins play a vital role in maintaining the balance of marine ecosystems, and their global appeal in wildlife conservation has never been more pronounced. As a symbol of resilience and determination, penguins inspire people around the world to take action to protect these incredible birds and their habitats. By working together to ensure the long-term survival of penguins, we can help to preserve the natural beauty and wonder of the world around us, inspiring future generations to care for and protect the planet. As the global appeal of penguins continues to grow, so too does the need for effective conservation strategies. In recent years, researchers have turned their attention to the impact of marine pollution on penguin populations, with studies highlighting the devastating effects of plastic waste and oil spills on these iconic birds. The ingestion of plastic debris, in particular, has been identified as a major threat to penguin health, with many individuals suffering from blockages, nutrient deficiencies, and even death as a result of consuming plastic waste. In response to these findings, conservation efforts have been directed towards reducing plastic pollution in marine ecosystems. This has included initiatives to raise awareness about the impact of single-use plastics, promote the use of biodegradable alternatives, and encourage individuals to adopt sustainable behaviors in their daily lives. By working together to reduce plastic waste, we can help to protect penguin populations and preserve the health of marine ecosystems. In addition to addressing the impacts of plastic pollution, conservation efforts are also focused on protecting penguin habitats from the effects of climate change. As global temperatures rise, penguins are facing unprecedented challenges, from changes in sea ice to shifts in prey populations. To mitigate these impacts, researchers are working to develop innovative solutions, such as climate-resilient breeding grounds and sustainable fishing practices. The success of these conservation efforts is dependent on international The evolutionary history of penguins is a complex and intriguing story that spans millions of years. To understand how these charismatic birds came to be, we must delve into the distant past and explore the ancient ancestors that preceded them. The earliest known ancestors of penguins date back to the Cretaceous period, around 160 million years ago. These early birds were flightless, but they were not yet the sleek, streamlined creatures we know today. Instead, they were more like small, waddling birds with a mix of characteristics from both modern penguins and other bird groups. Over time, these early birds evolved into distinct groups, some of which would eventually give rise to the penguin family. One of these groups, the Wimbornes, lived during the Paleocene epoch, around 60 million years ago. The Wimbornes were more penguin-like than their earlier ancestors, with a more streamlined body and a distinctive wing shape. However, it was not until the Eocene epoch, around 50 million years ago, that the modern penguin family began to take shape. This was a time of great geological upheaval, with continents colliding and drifting apart. The climate was also changing. With the formation of the Antarctic ice sheet and the development of the modern ocean circulation patterns, it was during this time that the first true penguins emerged, with their distinctive black and white plumage and flipper-like wings. These early penguins were likely small, with a body length of around 30 centimeters (12 inches). They were also highly specialized, with a diet that consisted mainly of fish and other marine animals. As the penguin family continued to evolve, different species emerged, each with their own unique characteristics. Some were larger than others, while some had distinctive calls or breeding habits. One of the earliest known penguin species, the Palladips klikovsky, lived during the Miocene epoch, around 20 million years ago. This species was larger than many modern penguins, with a body length of around 1.5 meters (5 feet). Another early penguin species, the Palladips antarcticus, lived during the Pliocene epoch, around 4 million years ago. This species was more similar to the modern emperor penguin, with a distinctive yellow patch on its chest. As the penguin family continued to evolve, different species emerged in different parts of the world. Some species, such as the Galapagos penguin, were found in warm, tropical waters, while others, such as the Adelie penguin, were found in cold Antarctic waters. The evolutionary history of penguins and their ancient ancestors is a fascinating tale that spans over 60 million years. It is a story of adaptation, transformation, and resilience in the face of changing environments and ecosystems. To understand the origins of the penguin, we must delve into the world of ancient birds and follow their journey to the modern-day species that we know and love. During the Paleocene epoch, around 60 million years ago, the supercontinent of Gondwana began to break apart, leading to the formation of modern-day continents such as Antarctica, South America, and Africa. It was during this time that the first birds began to evolve, and among them were the earliest ancestors of modern penguins. These early birds were likely small, winged creatures that lived in coastal areas and fed on small fish and invertebrates. As the continents continued to drift apart, the climate began to change, and the world entered a period of cooling known as the Eocene epoch. This cooling led to the formation of ice sheets and the expansion of cold water ecosystems, which would eventually become the penguin's domain. The earliest known penguin fossils date back to the Eocene epoch, around 52 million years ago, and are found in Antarctica and South America. These early penguins were quite different from their modern-day counterparts. They were smaller, with shorter wings and more robust bodies, and were likely adapted to a life of swimming and diving rather than flying. As the climate continued to cool, the penguins continued to evolve and adapt to their surroundings, they developed stronger wings, more efficient feathers, and webbed feet, which allowed them to dive deeper and swim longer distances in search of food. One of the earliest known penguin species is the Waimanu, which lived around 56 million years ago in New Zealand. The Waimanu was a small penguin, about the size of a modern-day little blue penguin, and had a distinctive beak and feather pattern. It was likely an early diver, with a body adapted for swimming and diving in the cold waters of the southern hemisphere. As the penguins continued to evolve, they began to diversify into different species, each with their unique characteristics and adaptations. One of the most iconic penguin species is the emperor penguin, which is found in Antarctica and is the largest penguin species in the world. The emperor penguin is an extraordinary bird, with a distinctive yellow patch on its chest and a wingspan of up to 45 inches. It is well adapted to the harsh conditions of Antarctica, with a thick layer of fat and feathers that keep it warm in temperatures as low as -40 degrees Celsius. Another important penguin species is the Galapagos penguin, which is found in the Galapagos Islands and is the only penguin species that lives north of the equator. The Galapagos penguin is a small bird about the size of a modern-day rockhopper penguin and has a distinctive black and white pattern. It is well adapted to the warm waters of the Galapagos, with a streamlined body and powerful flippers that allow it to swim quickly and efficiently. In addition to the emperor penguin and the Galapagos penguin, there are several other important penguin species, each with their unique characteristics and adaptations. The king penguin, for example, is found in the South Atlantic and is known for its bright yellow feathers and distinctive call. The gentoo penguin, which is found in the South Atlantic and the Antarctic, is the fastest swimming penguin species, with speeds of up to 36 kilometers per hour. The penguin's evolutionary history is a testament to their ability to adapt and thrive in a wide range of environments and ecosystems. From the cold waters of Antarctica to the warm waters of the Galapagos, the penguins have evolved to become one of the most successful bird species on the planet. Their unique characteristics, such as their tuxedo-like feathers and powerful flippers, have allowed them to dominate the marine ecosystems of the southern hemisphere, where they play a vital role in controlling the populations of fish and invertebrates. In conclusion, the evolutionary history of penguins and their ancient ancestors is a complex and fascinating tale that spans millions of years. From their earliest origins in the Paleocene epoch to the modern-day species that we know and love, the penguins have evolved and adapted to their surroundings in a way that is unique among birds. Their ability to thrive in a wide range of environments and ecosystems has made them one of the most successful bird species on the planet, and their importance in the marine ecosystems of the southern hemisphere cannot be overstated. The penguin's evolutionary journey continued to unfold over millions of years, with new species emerging and adapting to their environments. One of the key factors that drove this evolution was the changing climate, which led to the expansion of cold water ecosystems and the formation of new habitats for penguins to exploit. As the penguins continued to evolve, they developed new characteristics and traits that allowed them to thrive in these environments. One of the most significant adaptations that penguins developed was their ability to regulate their body temperature in cold water. This was made possible by the development of a unique circulatory system, which allowed them to conserve heat in their core and extremities. This adaptation was crucial for penguins, as it enabled them to survive in cold water environments where other birds would perish. In addition to their circulatory system, penguins also developed a number of other adaptations that helped them to thrive in cold water environments. These included a unique feather structure that trapped warm air next to their skin, a layer of fat that insulated them from the cold, and a powerful swimming stroke that allowed them to conserve energy while swimming. As the penguins continued to evolve, they also developed a number of unique characteristics that allowed them to communicate with each other. These included a range of vocalizations, from the distinctive calls, as penguins transitioned from their ancient ancestors, that were likely flight-capable birds. They underwent significant adaptations to thrive in their new aquatic environment. The shift from flight to swimming allowed penguins to exploit the rich resources of the marine ecosystem, which would become their primary source of food and shelter. One of the most striking adaptations of penguins is their streamlined body shape, which enables them to cut through the water with ease. Their torpedo-like bodies, combined with powerful flippers, allow them to reach speeds of up to 25 miles per hour when swimming. This streamlined shape is made possible by the loss of feathers on their belly, which exposes their skin and reduces drag. In contrast, their top feathers remain thick and dense, providing insulation against the cold water. Penguins' wings, although no longer capable of flight, have evolved to become highly efficient paddles. Their long, narrow wings are made up of stiffened, yet flexible, feathers that allow for a wide range of motion. When paddling, penguins use their wings to propel themselves through the water, often using a powerful flicking motion to generate speed. This adaptation is so efficient that penguins can cover long distances in the water, with some species migrating thousands of miles each year. In addition to their streamlined bodies and powerful paddling abilities, penguins have also developed unique skin and feather structures that help them to conserve heat in cold water. Their feathers are highly specialized, with a thick layer of downy underfeathers that trap warm air next to their skin. This layer of down is then overlaid with a layer of longer, water-repellent feathers that help to prevent heat loss. On their bellies, penguins have a layer of thin, smooth skin that helps to reduce drag in the water. Penguins' eyes have also undergone significant adaptations to enable them to hunt and navigate in the water. Their eyes are highly sensitive to light and have a reflective layer in the back called the tapetum lucidum, which helps to amplify available light. This allows penguins to see in low-light conditions, making them effective predators in the dimly lit world of the deep ocean. Another critical adaptation of penguins is their ability to slow down their heart rate and conserve energy while diving. When penguins dive, their heart rate slows dramatically, allowing them to conserve energy and extend their dive time. This adaptation is made possible by the presence of a highly efficient cardiovascular system, which allows penguins to extract oxygen from their bloodstream more efficiently. In addition to these physical adaptations, penguins have also developed complex behaviors that enable them to thrive in their aquatic environment. For example, many penguin species use complex calls and vocalizations to communicate with each other, often to coordinate their hunting efforts or warn other penguins of potential predators. Penguins have also developed unique strategies for breeding and raising their young in the harsh environments of the southern hemisphere. Many penguin species are monogamous, with pairs forming during breeding season and remaining together for many years. Both parents take turns incubating eggs and caring for their chicks, often in large colonies where thousands of penguins come together to breed and raise their young. The adaptations of penguins to a life of swimming and diving, rather than flying, have allowed them to thrive in some of the harshest environments on Earth. Their unique physical characteristics, combined with complex behaviors and social structures, have enabled them to exploit the rich resources of the marine ecosystem and become one of the most successful groups of birds on the planet. Their remarkable adaptations have also allowed penguins to develop unique forms of locomotion, enabling them to move efficiently through the water and on land. On land, penguins use their powerful flippers to push themselves forward, often in a waddling gait, while their webbed feet provide stability and balance. This unique form of locomotion is often referred to as wing walking, and it allows penguins to move quickly and efficiently across the ice and rocky terrain of their native habitats. In addition to their physical adaptations, penguins have also developed complex social structures that enable them to thrive in their aquatic environment. Many penguin species are highly social, living in large colonies that can number in the thousands. Within these colonies, penguins have developed a range of social behaviors, including cooperative breeding, where pairs work together to raise their young, and communal defense, where groups of penguins work together to defend their territory against predators. Penguins have also developed unique forms of communication, including a range of vocalizations, visual displays, and even scent markings. These complex communication systems enable penguins to coordinate their behavior, warn each other of potential threats, and even find potential mates. For example, the Adelie penguin is known for its distinctive call, which sounds like a loud, piercing ha-ha, while the emperor penguin has a more mournful call that sounds like a low, rumbling oh-oh-oh-oh. In terms of their physical characteristics, penguins have developed a range of unique traits that enable them to survive in their aquatic environment. For example, their feathers are highly specialized, with a thick layer of downy underfeathers that trap warm air next to their skin, and a layer of longer, water-repellent feathers that help to prevent heat loss. On their bellies, penguins have a layer of thin, smooth skin that helps to reduce drag in the water, while their flippers are highly efficient paddles that enable them to propel themselves through the water with ease. The unique adaptations of penguins have also allowed them to develop a range of specialized behaviors, including their ability to slow down their heart rate and conserve energy while diving. When penguins dive, their heart rate slows dramatically, allowing them to conserve energy and extend their dive time. This adaptation is made possible by the presence of a highly efficient cardiovascular system, which allows penguins to extract oxygen from their bloodstream more efficiently. In addition to their physical adaptations, penguins have. The penguin family comprises 18 recognized species, each with unique characteristics that enable them to thrive in various environments. The largest of these species is the emperor penguin, found in Antarctica and reaching heights of up to 45 inches and weighing as much as 90 pounds. Emperor penguins are well adapted to the extreme cold of the Antarctic, with a thick layer of fat and a unique feather structure that retains heat. They are also highly social birds, often forming large colonies during breeding season. In contrast, the smaller, more agile penguin species are found in warmer climates, such as the Galapagos penguin, which is the only penguin species that lives north of the equator. Galapagos penguins are about 28 inches tall and weigh around 8 pounds, making them the second smallest penguin species. They are known for their striking black and white coloration and are often seen swimming and diving in the waters around the Galapagos Islands. The African penguin, also known as the black-footed penguin, is another small species found along the coast of South Africa and Namibia. They are about 27 inches tall and weigh around 6 pounds, and are recognized by their distinctive black feathers and yellow patches on their chests. African penguins are highly social birds that live in large colonies and are known for their unique calls, which can be heard for miles. The little penguin, also known as the blue penguin, is the smallest penguin species, reaching heights of just 13 inches and weighing around 3 pounds. They are found along the coasts of Australia and New Zealand and are recognized by their bright blue and yellow feathers. Little penguins are highly agile birds that can swim and dive at incredible speeds, making them well suited to their coastal habitats. The macaroni penguin is a medium-sized species found in the Antarctic and subantarctic regions. They are about 28 inches tall and weigh around 22 pounds and are recognized by their distinctive crest and yellow feathers on their faces. Macaroni penguins are highly social birds that live in large colonies and are known for their unique calls, which can be heard for miles. The chinstrap penguin is another medium-sized species found in the Antarctic and subantarctic regions. They are about 27 inches tall and weigh around 7 pounds and are recognized by the thin black stripe under their chins. Chinstrap penguins are highly social birds that live in large colonies and are known for their unique calls, which can be heard for miles. The Adelie penguin is a medium-sized species found in the Antarctic and subantarctic regions. They are about 28 inches tall and weigh around 13 pounds and are recognized by their distinctive white eye patches. Adelie penguins are highly social birds that live in large colonies and are known for their unique calls, which can be heard for miles. The gentoo penguin is a medium-sized species found in the Antarctic and subantarctic regions. They are about 36 inches tall and weigh around 22 pounds and are recognized by their distinctive white stripes and orange beaks. Gentoo penguins are highly social birds that live in large colonies and are known for their unique calls, which can be heard for miles. Each of these penguin species has evolved unique adaptations that enable them to thrive in their respective environments. From the emperor penguin's thick layer of fat to the little penguin's incredible agility, each species has developed specialized traits that make them well suited to their habitats. One of the most interesting aspects of penguin biology is the way in which different species have adapted to different environmental conditions. For example, the emperor penguin is able to survive in the extreme cold of Antarctica due to its unique feather structure, which retains heat and prevents water from penetrating to the skin. In contrast, the little penguin is able to thrive in the warmer climates of Australia and New Zealand due to its high metabolism and ability to swim and dive at incredible speeds. The diversity of penguin species is also reflected in their behavior and social structure. While some species, such as the emperor penguin, are highly social and form large colonies, others, such as the Galapagos penguin, are more solitary and only come together during breeding season. This diversity in behavior and social structure is likely a result of the different environmental pressures that each species faces. In addition to their unique adaptations and social structures, penguin species also exhibit a range of distinct physical characteristics. For example, the macaroni penguin has a distinctive crest on its head, while the chinstrap penguin has a thin black stripe under its chin. These physical characteristics are often used to distinguish between different penguin species and can provide important clues about an individual bird's identity and behavior. Overall, the diversity of penguin species is a testament to the incredible range of adaptations that have evolved in these birds. From the emperor penguin's thick layer of fat to the little penguin's incredible agility, each species has developed unique traits that enable it to thrive in its respective environment. As we continue to learn more about these fascinating birds, we are reminded of the importance of conservation efforts to protect these incredible creatures and their habitats. The study of penguin biology has also led to a greater understanding of the importance of these birds in their ecosystems. Penguins play a crucial role in regulating marine prey populations, and their unique feeding behaviors have a significant impact on the health of the ocean ecosystem. By studying penguin biology, we can gain a better understanding of the complex relationships between penguins and their environments, and how these relationships impact the health of the planet as a whole. In addition to their ecological importance, penguins also have a significant cultural and symbolic significance. They are often portrayed in popular media as symbols of resilience and charm, and are a popular subject for wildlife enthusiasts and conservationists. The study of penguin biology has also led to penguins inhabit the most inhospitable regions of the world, thriving in cold waters of the southern hemisphere that encompass Antarctica, South America, New Zealand, and South Africa. Their habitats are characterized by relentless winds, massive ice sheets, and frigid temperatures that plummet to -40 degrees Celsius in the Antarctic winter. These extreme conditions have shaped the evolution of penguins, leading to remarkable adaptations that enable them to survive and even thrive in these environments. The cold waters surrounding their habitats provide an abundance of food for penguins, which they exploit through their unique foraging strategies. Penguins are voracious consumers of fish, krill, and other marine invertebrates, playing a crucial role in maintaining the balance of these ecosystems. By preying on fish populations, penguins help regulate the numbers of their prey species, ensuring that no single species dominates and disrupts the delicate balance of the marine food chain. In the cold waters of their habitats, penguins have developed specialized adaptations that enable them to survive the crushing pressure and near-freezing temperatures. Their feathers, which provide excellent insulation against the cold, are coated with a waxy layer that prevents water from penetrating to the skin. This remarkable layer of feathers, combined with their thick layer of fat, allows penguins to maintain a stable body temperature even in the face of extreme cold. Their wings, which are adapted for swimming rather than flying, are also remarkable in their structure and function. Their powerful flippers propel them through the water with incredible speed and agility, allowing them to catch prey in the dark, icy waters. In addition to their physical adaptations, penguins have also developed complex social behaviors that enable them to thrive in these environments. They form large colonies on the ice and rocky coastlines of their habitats, where they engage in intricate social interactions that involve vocalizations, body language, and even elaborate courtship rituals. These social behaviors are essential for their survival, as they provide a means of communication and cooperation that is critical to their success in these harsh environments. One of the most fascinating aspects of penguin habitats is the way in which they have adapted to the extreme conditions of their environments. In the Antarctic, for example, penguins have developed unique strategies for coping with the crushing pressure and near-freezing temperatures of the deep sea. They use their powerful flippers to propel themselves to depths of up to 150 meters in search of food, where the pressure is extreme and the darkness is absolute. In these conditions, penguins rely on their acute sense of hearing and their powerful sense of smell to navigate and locate their prey. In the face of these extreme conditions, penguins have also developed remarkable ecological importance in their habitats. They play a crucial role in maintaining the balance of their ecosystems, regulating the populations of their prey species and contributing to the health of the ocean ecosystem. Their presence also has a profound impact on the physical environment, shaping the distribution of marine life and influencing the structure of the marine food chain. The ecological importance of penguins in their habitats is also reflected in their role as indicators of ecosystem health. Changes in penguin populations can serve as an early warning system for broader ecosystem changes, providing valuable insights into the impacts of climate change, overfishing, and other human activities on marine ecosystems. By studying the behavior and ecology of penguins, scientists can gain a deeper understanding of the complex interactions between species in these ecosystems and the ways in which human activities are affecting them. Despite their ecological importance, penguin habitats are threatened by a range of human activities, including climate change, overfishing, and pollution. The warming of the Antarctic ice sheet, for example, is altering the distribution of penguin habitats and disrupting the delicate balance of the marine food chain. The introduction of invasive species, such as rats and cats, is also having a devastating impact on penguin populations, as these predators compete with penguins for food and attack their young. In the face of these threats, conservation efforts are essential for protecting penguin habitats and ensuring the long-term survival of these remarkable birds. By establishing marine protected areas, reducing plastic pollution and overfishing, and promoting sustainable tourism practices, we can help to safeguard the habitats of penguins and the ecosystems they inhabit. By working together to address these challenges, we can help to ensure the continued survival of penguins in a rapidly changing world. The harsh conditions of penguin habitats also make them vulnerable to changes in ocean currents and temperatures, which can impact the distribution and abundance of their prey species. As a result, penguins must be highly adaptable and able to adjust their foraging strategies in response to these changes. This adaptability is essential for their survival, as it allows them to exploit new food sources and avoid areas where their prey is scarce. One of the most remarkable aspects of penguin habitats is the way in which they have developed unique relationships with other species in their ecosystems. For example, penguins have been observed forming symbiotic relationships with other marine animals, such as seals and sea lions, which help to deter predators and provide protection from the elements. These relationships are essential for the survival of penguins, as they provide a means of mutual support and cooperation in the face of harsh environmental conditions. In addition to their relationships with other species, penguins have also developed complex interactions with their physical environment. For example, they use their powerful flippers to create pathways through the ice and snow, allowing them to access areas that would otherwise be inaccessible. This ability to modify their environment is essential for their survival, as it allows them to exploit new resources and avoid areas where their prey is scarce. The ecological importance of penguins in their habitats is also reflected in their role as keystone species. Keystone species are species that play a crucial role in maintaining the balance of their ecosystems. The penguin, a creature of stark contrasts, has evolved to thrive in some of the harshest environments on Earth. Among the most inhospitable of these are the cold waters of the southern hemisphere, where the icy grip of Antarctica, the rugged coastlines of South America, the rocky shores of New Zealand, and the wind-swept beaches of South Africa converge. It is here, in the unyielding vastness of these polar and subpolar regions, that penguins have developed their remarkable adaptations, allowing them to not only survive, but flourish in a world that would be hostile to most other birds. Antarctica, the frozen continent at the bottom of the world, is perhaps the most extreme of these environments. Here, the winds are fierce, the temperatures are bitter, and the sunlight is scarce. Yet, it is in this unforgiving landscape that the emperor penguin, the largest of all penguin species, calls home. With its distinctive yellow patches on the chest and a tuxedo-like coat, this majestic bird is well suited to the Antarctic environment, where it breeds in vast colonies on the ice floes and feeds on a diet of krill and small fish. To the north of Antarctica lies the southern tip of South America, where the cold waters of the Drake Passage meet the rocky shores of Tierra del Fuego. It is here that the chinstrap penguin, a species distinguished by the thin black stripe under its chin, breeds in large colonies, its calls echoing across the windswept landscape. Further north along the coast of South America, the Galapagos penguin, the only penguin species found north of the equator, inhabits the cooler waters of the Galapagos Islands, an ecological haven that has been shaped by the unique geology of this volcanic archipelago. In the southern islands of New Zealand, penguins are a common sight, their colonies dotting the rocky shores of the mainland and the surrounding islands. The yellow-eyed penguin, a species found only in these islands, is one of the rarest penguin species in the world, with a population of less than 5,000 individuals. Despite its rarity, this bird is well adapted to its environment, with its bright yellow eyes and distinctive yellow stripes on its head, allowing it to blend in with the rocky surroundings. South Africa, with its rugged coastline and cold waters, is home to a variety of penguin species, including the African penguin, also known as the black-footed penguin. This bird, with its distinctive black feet and a tuxedo-like coat, is well suited to the rocky shores of South Africa, where it breeds in large colonies and feeds on a diet of fish and squid. The waters off the coast of South Africa are also home to the rockhopper penguin, a small, flightless bird with a distinctive crest on top of its head and a reddish-brown face. In all of these environments, penguins play a vital role in the marine ecosystem, serving as both predators and prey. As consumers of fish, krill, and other marine life, they help to regulate the populations of these species, preventing any one species from becoming too dominant. In turn, penguins are also preyed upon by other marine predators, such as leopard seals and killer whales, which help to keep their populations in check. The ecological importance of penguins in these environments cannot be overstated. By controlling the populations of their prey species, penguins help to maintain the balance of the marine ecosystem, ensuring that no one species becomes too dominant. This, in turn, helps to maintain the diversity of the ecosystem, allowing other species to coexist and thrive. In addition to their role in the marine ecosystem, penguins also play a crucial role in the terrestrial ecosystem. By breeding and nesting on land, penguins help to disperse nutrients and seeds across the landscape, contributing to the health and productivity of the terrestrial ecosystem. In the harsh environments of the southern hemisphere, penguins are a vital component of the ecosystem, playing a key role in the survival of many other species. In conclusion, the cold waters of the southern hemisphere, including Antarctica, South America, New Zealand, and South Africa, are home to a diverse range of penguin species, each with its own unique adaptations and ecological role. From the emperor penguin in Antarctica to the rockhopper penguin in South Africa, these birds are well suited to the harsh environments of the southern hemisphere, playing a vital role in the marine and terrestrial ecosystems. As we continue to face the challenges of climate change and habitat destruction, it is more important than ever that we recognize the importance of penguins and take action to protect these incredible birds and their habitats. The extreme conditions of the southern hemisphere have driven the evolution of penguins into efficient and agile predators, capable of thriving in the harsh environments of the Southern Ocean. Their adaptations have allowed them to exploit the rich marine resources of these regions, playing a crucial role in the marine ecosystem. By controlling the populations of their prey species, penguins help to maintain the balance of the ecosystem, ensuring that no one species becomes too dominant. In the Antarctic, the emperor penguin's unique physiology allows it to survive in one of the harshest environments on Earth. Its ability to fast for extended periods, coupled with its efficient metabolism, enables it to survive the long, dark winters of the Antarctic. Similarly, in the subantarctic regions, the Adelie, Gentoo, and Chinstrap penguins have adapted to the changing environmental conditions, developing unique strategies to cope with the shifting sea ice and ocean temperatures. The Southern Ocean, which surrounds Antarctica, is a critical component of the penguin's ecosystem. The cold, nutrient-rich waters support a rich array of marine life, from krill to fish, which form the basis of the penguin's diet. The penguin's ability to dive to great depths and exploit these resources has allowed them to thrive in this environment, playing a key role in maintaining the balance of the ecosystem. In addition to their role in the